Hey everybody, Kyron here, and welcome back to another episode of FortressCraft. So before we get started with the episode, just gonna go around, do a little bit of spring cleaning here. Head up here, oops, and miss of course, because why wouldn't I? And let's see how we're doing. Oops. Alright, 4 ultimates. Somebody in the comments did kind of explain what the different Spiderbot upgrades do. So apparently the basic one is like I thought, where it basically just gives Spiderbot the original gun that he had, when we started the series. So he's kind of back up to how he was originally. The intermediate upgrade gives him a bigger cannon, and the last one gives him like a railgun or an energy cannon or something like that. So we might have to do a couple more upgrades for Spiderbot when we get the chance, but I think he's good kind of the way he is for the moment. Alright, so let's get these guys cleared out. Wow, this thing was going to town. Holy cow. There we go. Fantastic. How much do we have here? 1,000 nickel and 900 titanium. Pretty good, pretty good. Alright, what are these, XLs? Alright, so let's get those stored up with nickel. Get these stored up with gold. And my game's a little laggy at the moment. Not sure what's causing that, but please bear with me. Alright. 6 ultimates. Boom, boom. There we go. Alright, so we've got all of those packed up with some bars. Let's see what we can do over here. I can make a couple more of those, and we're not doing too bad. We got pretty much equal amounts of everything, which is surprising, because I've just been randomly going around and filling stuff. There's really been no rhyme or reason to it. Alright, so what we're going to do this episode is do a little bit of crystal hunting. If you take a look, I have 8 sapphire lenses now. I did go out between episodes. I think I headed out in like that direction, and I got some crystals, and I just wanted to kind of see what the process was for finding crystals, how easy it was, and if I could actually do it on camera, or if I just have to kind of luck out and find them. It actually wasn't too incredibly bad, and I did get a little bit of a method going on. So I took a look at a list of the different depths that the ores and crystals spawn at, and it was inaccurate. I don't know if they changed the spawn generation or if that person was just wrong, but I couldn't really find any good information for the levels that they spawn at. It said that Sugarlight spawns up to 450, so I went to 440, but there was Sapphire crystals there, which is 3 tiers behind. So it goes Sapphire, then Topaz, then Sugarlight. So Sapphire was spawning on the layer that it was saying that the Sugarlights were going to spawn at. So if you take a look, Sapphire's here, then Topaz, and then Sugarlight. So 450 is probably going to be the realm for Sapphire, so we need to go even deeper to find Topaz and Sugarlight. So let's head down to... I think I might just go to the bottom of the shaft. How far down is that? Is that going to be about 500? Yeah. I think we'll stay here. Let me actually get off the elevator. I think we'll stay here and see what we can find. This is the toxic cave though, so I don't know what exactly this is going to get us. So what I am going to do though is turn up my volume a little bit, just so that I can hear the crystals a little bit better. So basically what's going to happen, if you listen real quick, you can kind of hear those howling sounds, like the air rushing through a cave. And what will eventually happen once you find an area that has a crystal, you'll start hearing this this really high-pitched sound. It'll start out very low, and it'll get louder and louder as you get close to them. So, kind of like if anybody watched Harry Potter, when he got close to a Horcrux, it made that kind of whistling sound. But it's actually not doing it. Interesting. Maybe it only happens when... Where's my opening here? Maybe it only happens when you actually use your ore scanner here. Alright, let's hop back into our cave. So imagine... Ah, come on. There we go. So imagine we were over here and we were looking for some ores. So I'm going to ping air. Let me head back out here. So I'll ping air. And you can kind of hear that there's that high-pitched sound in the background. So that means we're actually kind of close. So it's lower pitched. And it gets higher and higher as we get over here. Higher. And now it's, like, ridiculous. If you have your headphones up too loud, I apologize. But when we're directly next to the crystal, I can actually stand on this thing without getting popped away. Oh well. This is about as loud as it gets. So if we were to destroy these, it completely goes away. So that's kind of how it works. I would recommend you ping air so that you can kind of find these caves, and then once you find them, you can just kind of listen around to where that high-pitched sound is the loudest. Alright, so we're at about 476, and we're still finding topaz, which is not exactly what we want. I mean, they're great, but we want sugarlights. Like, we need a ton of sugarlight crystals. So why don't we head another... Get out my build tool here. Why don't we head down another 100 blocks, or 100 meters, and see what we can find. It seemed like every 75... Oops. It seemed like every 75 meters there was kind of a new range of crystals. So... Alright. So, good old-fashioned toxic cavern again. Something over there. I don't know if that's a lighting glitch or not. Can I make it? I can. I'm gonna die. Oh no. There we go. Alright. Let's see what we can find over here. Oh man. This is loading new areas. Alright, so looks like we have a sapphire and a topaz. We're at about 500. Turn off my lamp so I don't run out of energy here. Alright. So we got a couple of sapphires, which is good. I mean, they're a good overall crystal that we can use. And then we should have a topaz down here, which topaz are pretty awesome. Let's see, looks like we have another topaz over there. Hopefully. Nope, that's a glow shroom, or a glow pod. Man, it is laggy down here. There's so many particles. Alright. Well, let's continue our hunt and see what we can find. Alright. Another sapphire down here. And what else we got? More sapphires, it looks like. So we will have to go down a little bit more. I think that one topaz kind of marked the top of the realm where they're going to spawn. So let's see if we can actually find a lower area here. Like this guy. Alright. I have some light coming from over there. Let's head on out. There we go. These can be more glow pods. Oh, no, topaz. Alright, perfect. So, these crystals are kind of few and far between, unfortunately. Oops, I'm out of power, so I'm probably gonna die here. Because I am way far away from absolutely everything. Let's get a... Get a light down here so we can warm up a little bit. Just so that I can kind of see what I'm doing. We'll see if we can survive this. Why not? Alright, so looks like it's pointing us to a hive. Ooh, I kind of want to go get the crystal that's down there. What do we do? I think we go for it. Alright, anything down here? Anything at all? Yes. Got one here. Down another light, get warmed up. Alright. So let's see what we can do about surviving this place. Can we get through here? Oh man, I'm almost dead and I don't have any power to actually recharge. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die here. If I take pretty much any falling damage, it's gonna be over. Yep, there it is. So, it was a valiant effort, but it is what it is. Let's head back down into our cave here. Actually, let's, while we're at the surface, we might as well make use of the opportunity. Get rid of our hollow view. So, alright. So, we got our dude going on here. Let's see. Got a boom. See how far up we can get. We might as well start counting up. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12, 13. So that's how high we need to get for us to be able to finish our little monument here. And man, we have a lot of these things. Oh man, we are almost to the top. Look at that. Got like, you know, almost 2 more layers to go, and then we are good. Ooh, cow. I did not think we were that close. And then we can start working on the spider bot upgrades, which is cool too. Alright, so let's get all of those, and we don't have any sugar lights, unfortunately. The only one of these that we have is the pristine faceted eye, so these are 25%. The perfect ones are 100%, the exceptional are 250. So the sapphire is almost equivalent to making an organic lens, so unless we had some massive faceted eyes, I don't really think that's going to be worth it. So, alright, what else can we do here? So Spiderbot got off his pedestal, and he should be kind of floating around somewhere. Don't know exactly where. When we go down into the caves, he kind of glitches out a little bit. So those big, massive caverns, he thinks that it's kind of traversable territory, so he follows us like through the land all the way down there. So he might be stuck in the toxic cavern right now. But yeah, I don't know why that's open. Oh yeah, I wanted to get this stuff. See how much of this we can get. All of it. Awesome. Fantastic. And I think that pretty much does it for what we need to do up here. Do we have any recipes we wanted to get yet? Does not appear so, because we don't have any research points. Fantastic. We do need some power, though. Power would be good. Yep, need some power. Let's see if we can just steal some from this guy here. Get fully charged up. Elevator's going to meet us up here, and away we go. Here we are. Home sweet home. See how we're doing over here. 59 and 49. Holy cow. That's quite a bit. That is quite a bit. Alright. I am out of gold. Holy cow, I haven't run out of gold in quite a while. There we go. Our crystal deposit actually mined up 10,000, so I had to go and replace the steel cutter head as well. So, got that all situated. What am I doing over here? You gotta charge up Arthur. Let's grab some more gold. Let's empty our tin as well. Alright. Boom. 7 left over. I might need to start increasing our gold production. Also, we don't need all that many more. We need like, was it 81 per level? So we probably need about 170. So we're getting down to the last batch of research pods that we need. Oh yeah, look at this research. 12 complex and 15 intermediate. Yeah, these are really early game upgrades. That's for sure. Alright. So we need to make some advanced machine blocks, which need nickel. Or actually the low-grade steel needs nickel. And then we need advanced machine blocks, so we'll go ahead and get a few of those crafted up. And then we'll need... Let's see. It's 9 times 4, so 36 to 9. So we need 1/4 of the jet turbines that we need generator housings. So 1/4 would be 58, I think.
Crafting.
Ish. Let's, we're gonna need more than that. We need We need like 600 housings. So, well, why are you not producing? What in the hell is going on here? Missing biomass. Oh no. This thing was filled up with plastic pellets, so it wasn't producing. It's on remove only, though. Why in the hell was it filled with plastic pellets? Huh. Interesting. Oh well, we'll tackle that later if we need to. We need gold. Of course we need gold. Why is it that throughout this entire series we always need the one resource that we don't have? Like every time we try and build something, it's always like, oh, you need that one resource that you've been scraping by on.
Crafting.
Oh, alright, so we need 62 more of these.
Crafting.
And that means we need that.
Crafting.
So that we can do
Crafting.
that.
Crafting.
And then we need more low-grade steel.
Crafting.
So that we can build these guys.
Crafting.
Well, these are actually not too expensive, which is good. Just low-grade, 2 low-grade steel bars and a nickel and a crystal, 4 crystals.
Crafting.
Let's just honestly make a bunch of that. We're gonna need it. All right. So,
Crafting.
we'll get up to 100 of these.
Crafting.
Divided by 9. Should be 99. It should have been 99. So we'll do 108. So then we can make 12. 12 times 9 is... Wait, no, 12... What do we need? 4 times 9 times 12. 36 times 12. 36 times 12 is... let's see, 36... Is that right? 36 times... Yeah, we're making 12. So... It would be... 432-ish? 432? Something like that. Alright, so we definitely need more plastic pellets. That's gonna be a thing. And are you actually crafting? Last item empty. Used 100. Why are you not getting any biomass? Oh, the troubleshooting necessary for this game. Oh, that's not a place we can go down. Oh, no. Alright, let's make a little shelf here so we don't fall to our doom. There we go. Alright, so what do we got here? Oh, we don't have any biomass coming in at all. Oh, shoot. Why is that a thing? Lag. 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 Okay. Sorry, my screen completely froze there. It is no bueno. Alright. Oh, did we run out of steel cutter heads? We probably did. Yep, we ran out of steel cutter heads. Awesome. awesome sauce. You do not want to get off here. So we need to make a couple more steel cutter heads and get our biomass going. That definitely could have been dangerous. But luckily I think everything is still fairly powered up. Yep, everything is powered up. We still have our turbines running and they are still fueled, so we're not in too bad of shape there. Alright, steel cutter heads.
Crafting.
Don't remember exactly how many we need. 1, 2, 3, 4. We had just enough inventory space. Let's clear some of this out. Yep, so there's our pristine faceted eyes, which are pretty much useless to us. Let's see. You can go away. And that should get you out. You need your own stack. That should do. Alright, so let's head back down. I'm just going to take the express elevator here. There we go. Alright. What the hell? Have I only had one drill operating this mine this whole time? I think at some point I had 4, and then I just took them down because I thought one would be fine. Okay, that's a thing. Why don't we do something about that? Why don't we? This is not really set up well. What we do? What we do this. We'll do. Oh, I don't have any drills on me. Sucks. Yeah, let's get this guy set up though. So we're going to put a power storage block there. We'll destroy that guy. We'll are you still powered? You are not powered. What do you do? Oh, I think this is where we tapped power before we put that one in. I believe. But, so I don't think that's actually powering anything right now, which is good. Which is good. Alright, so we'll move this drill, the hopper, and we'll get rid of these. I'm going to put 2 drills in here, which should work out just fine. We'll do that, and then we'll do that. Put in a cutter head and a motor. And then when I have time, I'll just come down here and plop another drill in. Give you a little bit of power. Alright, just want to make sure that we do have a good feed here. There's not something wonky with our setup. Looks like they're all facing the right direction here. And there it goes. Perfect. that thing is not powering anything, so that can be taken down. Recollect some resources on that one. Wait for ye olde elevator once again. And that I think we're going to call it. We're just over the 30-minute mark here. Alright. So before I forget, I'm going to do extractor, basic motor, enhanced motor. And that should do pretty good. Let's see, enhanced motor does 400% versus 800, 1600, and 3200 for this bad boy. Yeesh, antimatter drill motor. This thing must just pump out the ore. Alright, so what else do we have here? Steel cutter head, 20% reduced amount of waste, 30% wears out quickly, Don't really want them to wear out quickly because I honestly just don't want to have to deal with going to refresh those all the time. So the steel cutter head is 10,000 ores. I think the regular or the other cutter heads are like 2,000, so we'd have to replace them 5 times more often. So that is how that works. But yeah, I think that is gonna do it for this episode. I think we got everything accomplished that we wanted to. Found some new crystals. We got. I think everything was running well over here. I can't remember if I showed this on camera, but I did add in a second stream here of power transmitters. And they do have sapphire crystals in them, so then we should have pretty much infinite power for these guys. Luckily, they were running low. You know, the smelteries here weren't getting fully powered up, and they were kind of having a hard time keeping up. So, got that all sorted. These guys are humming away, and it looks like they're already full again. Let's see. Go. Holy cow, yeah, these things are just going mad. Holy cow. Sheesh. Alright, we have some bars. That is a thing. But enough of my talking. I know I get kind of carried away with this game. I just can't put it down. But yeah, so that is going to do it for this episode. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next episode.